ഹായ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, വെൽക്കം ടു GKC ട്യൂട്ടോറിയൽസ്. വീഡിയോയിലേക്ക് പോകും മുമ്പ് നമ്മുടെ ചാനൽ ആദ്യമേ കാണുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മറക്കാതെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക, കൂടെ ബെൽ ഐക്കൺ കൂടി ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്ത് വെക്കുക. എങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ ഞങ്ങൾ തുടർന്ന വീഡിയോകൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഉടൻ തന്നെ നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻ ലഭിക്കുകയുള്ളൂ. വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടമായി ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാനും കമന്റ് ചെയ്യാനും ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാനും മറക്കരുത്. ഓക്കെ, ഇന്നത്തെ നമ്മുടെ വീഡിയോ കേരള PSCയുടെ കമ്പനി സെക്രട്ടറി കം ഫിനാൻസ് മാനേജർ എക്സാമിന്റെ പ്രീവിയസ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പർ ആണ്. ഫസ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ, AS2 is related with inventory valuation. Next question, IFRS2 deals with options are share based payment, financial instruments, insurance contract, consolidated financial statement. Correct answer is share based payment. IFRS2 deals with share based payment. Next question is, as per the revised schedule 6 of the final accounts of the companies, the profit and loss account is renamed as. Correct answer is statement of profit and loss. Next question is, which of the reserve does not appear in the balance sheet of a company? Options are general reserve, capital reserve, specific reserve, and last secret reserve. Correct answer is secret reserve. Next, pooling of the interest is applicable for amalgamation in the nature of. Correct answer, merger. Next question is, which of the following is a statutory reserve? Options are development allowance reserve, workmen's compensation fund, capital redemption reserve, capital reserve. Correct answer is development allowance reserve. Next question is, alteration of shares of smaller amounts into shares of larger amount is called. Alteration of shares of smaller amount into shares of larger amount is called. Correct answer is consolidation of shares. Eighth question is, dividend paid in the form of shares are called. Dividend paid in the form of shares are called. Correct answer is scrip dividend. Next, intrinsic value of share means. Intrinsic value of share means. Correct answer is net assets by number of equity shares. The accounting standard deals with amalgamation is. The accounting standard deals with amalgamation is. Correct answer is 14. Next, gross profit of pre-incorporation and post-incorporation period is apportioned on the basis of. Gross profit of pre-incorporation and post-incorporation period is apportioned on the basis of. Correct answer is respective sales ratio. 12th question is, which of the following account is debited when statutory reserve of the transferor company is taken over by the transferee company? Correct answer is amalgamation adjustment account. Next question is, voluntary return of shares by shareholders to the company for cancellation is called. Voluntary return of shares by shareholders to the company for cancellation is called. Correct answer is surrender of shares. Next, under the scheme of buyback of shares, the company, in order to perform its obligation, is required to open an account called. Under the scheme of buyback of shares, the company, in order to perform its obligation, is required to open an account called. Correct answer is escrow deposit. ESCROW deposit. Next question is, consolidation of fully paid shares are called. Consolidation of fully paid shares are called. Correct answer is stock. Consolidation of fully paid shares are called stock. Next question is, capital reduction account is used to. Capital reduction account is used to. Options are write off losses, transfer to capital, issue of bonus shares, none of this. Correct answer is write off losses. A set of characteristic that set one group of people apart from another is called as. A set of characteristics that sets one group of people apart from another is called as. Options are ethics, culture, values, none of this. Correct answer, culture. Certain norms governing the conduct of workers involved in a work situation is called. Certain norms governing the conduct of workers involved in a work situation is called? Correct answer is work ethos. Next, the application of ethical principles rather than actual specified action refers to. The application of ethical principles rather than actual specified action refers to. Correct answer is morality. Next, how many stages are in the model of an organization? Social responsibility progression. How many stages are in the model of an organization? Social responsibility progression. Correct answer is 4. Next question is Article 15 of Indian Constitution deals with. Article 15 of the Indian Constitution deals with. Correct answer gender equality. Next question is the term that best describe when a company is presenting an environmentally responsible public image that is unfounded or intentionally misleading. The term that best describes when a company is presenting an environmentally responsible public image that is unfounded or intentionally misleading. Correct answer is greenwashing. Ethics is A. Ethics is A. Options are normative science, pure science, inexact science, none of this. Correct answer is normative science. A written document in which one person appoints another person to act as an agent on his or her behalf, conferring authority on the agent to perform certain act on functions on behalf of principal. Correct answer power of attorney. Which of the following is the fundamental document of a company? Which of the following is the fundamental document of a company? Options are Memorandum of Association, Prospectus, Articles of Association, Statement in lieu of Prospectus. Correct answer Memorandum of Association. The new section 60B introduced by the Companies Amendment Act 2000 is related to. Correct answer is Information Memorandum. Articles of Association can be altered by. Articles of Association can be altered by. Correct answer is a special resolution. Company sells an asset to another party who in turn leases it back to the company is called. Correct answer is sale and lease back. Technique of material cost control which leads to low carrying cost as a result of low investment in inventory. Correct answer is JIT, inventory system. The smallest segment of activity or area or responsibility for which costs are accumulated. Correct answer is cost center. Added value is the change in. Added value is the change in. Correct answer is market value. Which of the following is a recorded fact? Options are debtors, market value of investment, replacement cost, none of this. Correct answer is debtors. At break-even point, contribution will be equal to. A break-even point, contribution will be equal to. Correct answer is fixed cost. The first step in preparing the budget is determining the. Correct answer sales. The costing method used in automobile industry. The costing method used in automobile industry. Correct answer is multiple costing. Average cost method is suitable in inventory valuation in times of. Correct answer price fluctuates considerably. ZBB was first used in. ZBB was first used in. Correct answer America. Capital budgeting is A. Capital budgeting is A. Correct answer is strategic decision. The contribution per unit is rupees 2 and fixed cost are rupees 15,000. For earning a profit of rupees 50,000, the company must have sales of. Correct answer 32,500 units. Next question. When margin of safety is 60% and P bar V ratio is 25%, the profit earned will be. Options are 35%, 15%, 25%, 20%. Correct answer is 15%. When profit is rupees 5,000 and PNV ratio is 20,000, margin of safety is. Correct answer 25,000. Which of the following is a period cost? Options are direct material, indirect material, factory utilities, administrative expenses. Correct answer is administrative expenses. Part of the capital not represented by assets are called. Part of the capital not represented by assets are called. Correct answer is watered stock. EBIT level at which EPS remains same irrespective of the debt equity mix is termed as. Correct answer is point of difference. Which of the following is not a capital budgeting decision? Options are expansion program, replacement of an asset, inventory valuation, merger. Correct answer is inventory valuation. Real rate of return is equal to. Real rate of return is equal to. Correct answer is nominal rate divided by inflation rate. Cost of capital for government securities is known as. Cost of capital for government securities is known as. Correct answer is risk-free rate of interest. Financial leverage is zero if financial leverage is zero if correct answer is EBIT is equal to 0. Judicious use of leverage is suggested by. Judicious use of leverage is suggested by. Correct answer is traditional approach. Which method is based on conservative principle? Which method is based on conservative principle? Correct answer is net present value. The flotation cost is higher in case of. The flotation cost is higher in case of. Answer equity shares. If the operating profit of the firm change by 30% due to change in sales by 15%, then operating leverage will be 2.0. A preference share having face value rupees 100 carry a dividend rate of 12% if the required rate of return is 15% on a similar risk class, then intrinsic value will be 80. Special audit can be ordered by. Special audit can be ordered by. Answer central government. Audit in depth means. Audit in depth means intensive audit of few items. Valuation of assets on wrong basis is called. Valuation of assets on wrong basis is called. Answer technical error. Section 224 of the Companies Act 1956 deals with. Section 224 of the Companies Act 1956 deals with appointment and remuneration of auditor. Government may order for special audit under. Government may order for special audit under. Correct answer section 233A. For granting subsidy to sick units, the audit required would be. Answer financial audit. Statutory auditor of the company in the case of a casual vacancy may be appointed by. Statutory auditor of the company in the case of a casual vacancy may be appointed by board of directors. Consider the following documents: audit notebook, audit program, audit report, audit files. The correct sequence in which an auditor prepares this document is. Correct order is 2, 1, 4, 3. That is the correct order. That means audit program, audit notebook, audit files, audit report. International standards of auditing are issued by. International standards on auditing are issued by IFAC. An audit notebook is maintained by. An audit notebook is maintained by. Answer audit clerk. The scope of work of internal audit is decided by. The scope of work of internal audit is decided by management. Which of the following is the most detailed audit? Options are continuous audit, statutory audit, balance sheet audit, and interim audit. Correct answer is balance sheet audit. Next question is, the first stock exchange to be set up in India was in. Answer Bombay. What denotes the acquisition of a right to purchase securities? What denotes the acquisition of a right to purchase securities? Answer call option. The gilt-edged market refers to the market for. The gilt-edged market refers to the market for. Answer is government and semi-government securities. The total number of recognized stock exchanges in India at present are. Answer 24. In BSE, F list deals with. Answer debentures and preference shares. Next question is section 77A, 77A, 77B of the Companies Act 1956 deals with. Answer buyback of shares. SEBI Act was passed in. Answer 1992. A model that describes the relationship between risk and expected return. Answer is CAPM, Capital Asset Pricing Management. That is CAPM. The standardized form of derivative instrument is called. Answer futures. Debt securities issued without interest and issued at a discount to the face value is called as. The answer is deep discount bond. Listed companies issue securities to a selected group of persons under section 81 of the Companies Act 1956 is called as. Answer preferential issue. Mechanism adopted in IPO for efficient price discovery. Answer book building. The organization which maintains investors' securities in electronic form. Answer depository. Native Stock and Share Brokers Association is the old name of. Answer BSE. The number of shares which are less than the market lots are called as. The answer is odd lot. ഇനിയുള്ള 20 മാർക്കിനുള്ള ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് GK ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ആണ്. Which among the following work of Sri Narayana Guru is written in Sanskrit? Answer Darshanamala. Savarna Jatha organized under the leadership of Mannathu Padmanabhan was connected with. Answer Vaikam Satyagraha. Who owned the Swadeshafimani, a popular Malayalam paper published from Thiruvananthapuram? Answer Abdul Qadir Maulavi. Who among the following was the prominent leader of Malayali Memorial? Answer is G.P. Pillai. Who was known as the Kerala Vyasan? Answer Kunyikuttan Thamburan. Wagan tragedy was associated with. The answer is Malabar Rebellion. Keralan was the pen name of Swadeshafimani Ramakrishna Pilla, who established Pratyaksha Raksha Deva Safa in 1909. Answer Kumaraguru. Ormayude Thirangalil is the autobiography of. Answer Thakazhi. Who was the first Vice Chancellor of Thiruvidankur University started in 1937? Answer C.P. Ramaswamy Iyer. Who among the following social reformers of Kerala came to be known as Vidyadhiraja? Answer Chattambi Swamigal. Who set up Tattva-Prakashika, a school for the poor and untouchables at Karaparambu near Kozhikode in 1906? Answer Vakfadananda. Who entered on the fast unto death in front of the Guruvayur temple on September 21, 1932? Answer K. Kelappan. Which among the following short stories is written by Ponkunam Varki? Options are Neelavelicham, Adiyozhukkugal, Nishaganthi, Shabdikkunna Kalappa. Correct answer Shabdikkunna Kalappa. The Travelogue Bilati Vishesham is written by. Answer K.P. Keshavamenon. Tunjan Parambu is in the district of. Answer Malappuram. Which among the following is an item included in the concurrent list? Answer electricity. The name Oriya is respelled as Odia in 2011. Which constitutional amendment brought about this change? Answer 96th. In which of these following neighboring nations the Indian troops look military action over the militants in recent time? Answer Myanmar. And the last question is, which of the following is known as Mango City? Options are Chennai, Pune, Jaipur, Salem. Correct answer is Salem. Okay friends, this is all for today. വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടമെങ്കിൽ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, കമന്റ് ചെയ്യുക, നിങ്ങളുടെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിന് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.